One of the problems that we have in our society is that this narrative about capitalism being about greedy people and competition, and only the money counts, has led to an erosion of public trust. And capitalism, business needs public trust and understanding to exist. Not because it goes against that, because business creates social goods and social bads. It's a part of society. And when society distrusts business, there's a big disconnect here. Now, one way to rebuild public trust is to try to lobby for, different laws and regulations and those kinds of things. And that needs to be done. I'm not opposed to people doing that. But another way to build public trust is to rebuild it stakeholder by stakeholder. So, for instance, would you distrust a company whose products and services that you used? And would you distrust that company if they manage their supplier relationships really well, if their employees were engaged and wanted to be there, if they were good citizens in the community, and if they made money for shareholders? Would you still distrust them? I think the answer to that's no, you wouldn't distrust them. A reasonable person wouldn't. Now, if companies do that, so we build trust stakeholder by stakeholder in a broad range of companies, big and small. Let's suppose we found that public trust still wasn't very high. What would we conclude? I would conclude that the background story, the story about what people expect from business, is that they're greedy little bastards out trying to do each other in, and that's what needs to be changed. Change the background story, create robust, sustainable relationships with stakeholders, and I believe public trust will emerge from that. And I don't think there's any shortcut to that.